Hello, lovely Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly general reading for the week of March 3rd, 2024. I am so blessed and pleased to have you with me today. I will be giving you a crystal scrying reading along with tarot and some oracle at the end. All right, let's go ahead and roll, lovely Sagittarius, and see what Spirit has in store for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Sagittarius need to know for the upcoming week's energies, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Thank you. Okay, and this, okay. Spirits are grabbing me several different places here. Okay, so is this Gemini? This is Gemini here. Okay, thank you. And what is Gemini doing? Gemini, you're reading something. This could be a book, some kind of documents. And what is over here? Person at a distance? Is this someone else? Someone else, person at a distance? Oh, wow, Sagittarius. Okay. And this is Sagittarius here. Okay, thank you, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I feel like there's a situation that you are ending here, okay? And at one point, Spirit was showing me, it was like you were looking down, reading something, you know? But then at a distance, Spirit was showing me something else. I was seeing what's representing you, Sagittarius, looking at a person in front of you, a little bit of distance here. So that could be emotional or actual physical distance. And this person was doing this, crying. Okay. So for some of you, this could be, it doesn't have to mean marriage or something like that. But for some of you, it most certainly can mean, like marriage, divorce type situation, separation, things like that. But for others of you, it could just simply be symbolic of, leaving a situation, leaving a job, telling someone that, hey, this just isn't working. This isn't good for me anymore. And it's time for me to step away. And yes, it may be a little painful for the other person, or, if it's a job, it could really hurt that business some way, somehow. But at the end of the day, Sagittarius, if it's not good for you, it's up to that supervisor or owner or whatever to find a replacement for you. So, don't allow other people to make you feel guilty to stay in a situation is what I'm getting here. Even though, even if they throw a fit, even though if you see that it's hurting them, if you're not, I'll say it this way, if you're not equally yoked to this person, place, or situation, then you will be walking away here. Spirit, please show me more. Now, I haven't seen you walking away yet, okay? So this may be something you're thinking about doing, maybe not knowing how to handle it. If it's a love relationship, it could be that, it hurts your heart to hurt someone else's heart. So you may be planning it or figuring out how to go about it. Okay, here. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Tell me more about this. Is this new, or is that this relationship? New. Okay. So Sagittarius, there's something new coming in for you. Because Spirit's showing me now, it's like after the fact of this, like you are making a decision here. It's almost like this person or that person, this job or this job. What I'm being shown here is the after effect of actually walking away from what or whom that this may be. I've seen you coming into a new relationship here. You're kissing. Now, doesn't mean it has to be intimate, okay? It's just telling me a very close relationship, a very happy, mutual understanding here. So this could be a business partner even. But the important thing here is that there is a dog that is at the feet of both of you. And this dog is looking up at you. Now, a dog is representative to me of loyalty, kindness, unconditional love, protection, best friend type energy. So I feel like what Spirit's saying here is that what this person, place, or situation that Spirit is going to bring into your life once this is completed, then you're going to be, it's going to be very fulfilling for you. It's going to be, make you much happier. For some of you, it could be more financially stable. You're just going to have to take that how it resonates. Oh, my giddy aunt. Hello. Welcome. So glad to have you. Okay. Anything else from the crystals? Here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Here. Okay. Is this Sagittarius? Okay. I see. So Sagittarius. Spirit's helping me understand the first vision a little better. Because, in the beginning I was seeing, you were holding papers, right? Or reading something. And then you are going before this person, they're crying, you're telling them something. So now Spirit's showing me this person, basically too clingy for you. Or want to know just constantly, either have their arms around you, like smothering you. That's what I'm trying to get to here. A smothering type feeling, like just too much. Okay. Like you feel like, or you're getting ready to feel like you have no personal space with this person. And this, for many of you, or again, could be a job that's requiring all of your time. It could be school requiring all of your time, but it's almost a feeling of like smothering to where you feel like you just can't breathe. It's like too much. And I get that you care about this person or this job or whatever this is. You do care about this person. However, I feel like it's come to the point where it's almost like, oh, much love to you too. Hey, Crypto Laura, welcome. Yeah, it's a feeling of just too much. Just too much. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the tarot and see what Spirit has for you. Okay, thank you. So our starter card will be 7 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like Sagittarius with this card, you may be on the fence about should you do this. Again, I felt like some of you may be in the process at the moment of thinking about doing this, but you may not be sure should you go through with it or how to go through with it. Because the 7 of Cups can mean, like clouded judgment. It can mean lots of options. However, making sure that you choose the correct option here. Okay, Spirit, let's build on this 7 of Cups, please. Build on this 7 of Cups. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my goody. Okay. So I did not get a chance yet. Just making you aware, but I do intend to do so, to watch that. That sounds really neat. I am so excited to. I had some, expected but unexpected things happened with my dad yesterday evening. So didn't get home till late. So okay, thank you. And what do we have? King of Wands. There you are, Sagittarius. There you are. Okay. King of Wands energy. I feel like here, this person or situation, Sagittarius, you may have been feeling like this has been holding you back from your true potential, your true passions. So let's say, for an example, let's say you took some kind of training for something. You graduated. And now you're ready to go, bust butt and learn about it and be that leader and, make that money and all this stuff. And then you have someone here that is like, oh, baby, but I need you to spend time with me. But the thing is, it's not just the normal amount of time. It's like every waking second, baby, spend time with me, to the point where you can't live your passion. That's what I'm feeling like here. Something like that, or a job that is like totally draining you, to where it's like you might go into a job full force with your training. They may make it sound like a bed of roses, but what they didn't tell you was all of the overtime that you were going to have to put in to do this job. And you quickly see that you get burnt out easily, or this certain company isn't for you. Okay. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. It's like something or someone keeping you from your full potential that you feel, or too time consuming. Okay. Yeah, we have 4 of Wands here. Okay, and we have another card that fell to the floor. Hold on just a minute. Thank you. And it's the 9 of Wands energy. Okay, and this 9 of Wands has clothes on. I have 2. There's an accidental card in this deck. One has no clothes, showing and revealing all the scars. This one has clothes that are covering the scars. And I feel like in this situation, I feel like Sagittarius, because you have such a big heart and you don't want to hurt this other person, I feel like there has been a time where you have hidden, okay? You've not said something. You've covered up those scars or those wounds, what's been bothering you. And Spirit's saying that it's time to just be honest with this person. It's time to, or this job or whatever, to really assess your situation and say, okay, this is not working. This is not good. It's time for me to move forward, because I'm not moving forward on my path, and I need to be able to live my passions. I need to be able to, do what I feel like I would like to create in my life as well. Because, it can't be one-sided. Life cannot be one-sided. It doesn't work that way. When we're in partnership of any kind with someone else, there has to be this working together, this common understanding of both people, or if it's a job, working together. There has to be that togetherness here. And if there isn't, things will eventually fall apart. So I'm feeling like, because that came out with the Four of Wands, I feel like Spirit's saying here, and if you watch, if you don't watch Mental Pond, I suggest it because he is just like awesome with his readings. But the way that he describes the Four of Wands has stuck with me. I love this. So like the Four of Wands in this situation, I am feeling what he says. The Four of Wands, it's like if you can imagine it being at the finish line, okay? Now, you haven't went through that finish line yet, okay? You haven't went over that line, but you're right there. You're almost there. So I feel like what Spirit's saying here is, Sagittarius, you're almost to that complete happiness. You're almost to that celebratory type energy. But you have to hang on just a minute, okay? Because you've got to close something out here that's no longer good for you. So you can be in that celebration energy. So you can be in that manifestation energy of, woohoo, okay, now I have the time, now I've got this job that is providing the finances that I need, however this resonates for you. That's what I'm going to get in here. Okay, Spirit, please show me within the Oracle. Hey, Pooja, welcome. So glad to have you. Okay, absolutely. This is, oh, my giddy ants. Absolutely. Constantly forced to put out fires caused by others instead of focusing on moving. Yeah. Yeah. And, at some point, you're just like, I'm done. I just can't do this anymore. Right. I mean, it's just like, you begin realizing, hey, this is just not working for me. And it's okay. It's okay to say, to be selfish, because I don't feel like that's selfish as far as being egotistical. I feel, when I'm saying selfish, it's okay to be selfish as in our lives, to do what we need to do for ourselves, and because if we don't, we end up in other people's drama constantly. And then we're left with what? Yeah, only you, attached, crave, devoted. So I feel like this is that person, place, or situation that clings to you, okay? Too much that you need to release. Is that correct, Spirit? Yes. Okay, Spirit said yes. Thank you. Give me more, please. Okay, this one. Abandoned, left out, walked away cold. Yeah. So again, I did see you walking, or what I felt like would be walking away. I didn't actually see you walking yet, but I feel like that's definitely what you're thinking about if you haven't yet. Okay. It's going to hurt this person, place, situation. It's going to hurt them. Okay. But there are tactful ways, Sagittarius, that we can handle situations without having to be nasty. But I feel like this may be a situation of where you may, let's say you have a job and you put your 2 weeks notice in. During that 2 weeks time, the supervisor keeps coming back to you, giving you this offer and this offer. If you'll stay, we'll do this. If you'll stay. And then it gets to the point of you realizing, even if they gave you this much money, even if they did this for you, it's like keeping you out of alignment. And it's like your soul is seeking alignment. Okay. And you will walk away from whatever or whomever this is. Oh, my giddy aunt. Due to violence, my landlord organized hotels for 5 weeks. They owe me. Does that symbol mean money? Sitting in a hotel foyer like a refugee, waiting for a call regarding tonight's hotel. Oh my giddy. Oh, love your heart. You are really going through it right now. Oh, bless your heart. I'm sending you so much love right now, my friend. I truly am. English pounds. Okay, awesome. That's so cool. I love it. That's really cool. You know, the internet is absolutely, I mean, I know it has its hangups with tech and everything, but there's also awesome things like being able to connect with people around the world. It's just so cool, so interesting. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. And what do we have? We have Black Bear Guardian. It says, gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Yes, this is the dog. This is the meaning of the dog that I saw earlier in the vision. I feel like, Sagittarius, this would be an excellent affirmation to tell yourself over the next several weeks. I really do. I would speak it until I feel it. Absolutely. I love this for you. Okay, lovely Sagittarius. Let's see. Thank you. They've ignored me 3 days. Oh, love your heart. Well, I'm definitely, as soon as I close this, I have to meditate for the next reading. I will definitely send out prayer to you, my friend, and send you much love, okay? And abundance in the energy of love, okay? So, so much love to each of you, and may you have an extremely blessed, lovely day and week. Bye.